Hey gang, so this is a move that in my head is called the Eggbeater. And I don't actually know if it has a real name, but it's one of those things that I have seen pop up more times than I can count in a variety of different people's double staff work. And it's easy to see why. It's pretty cool looking, and you know, it doesn't usually take any more than about 5 or 10 minutes to figure out how it's done. Plus which it makes some good use of some things that we already know about, such as reels and working in things like together opposite and together same. And just, you know, in general, it's a thing that audiences are likely to dig because it looks much more complicated than it actually is. So let's break it apart. The Eggbeater. And again, I don't know if it actually has a name, and this is one of those cases where I've been awful and you know, didn't bother to look it up before I made the video, but if it is called something else, those of you guys out there who know what it is called, let me know and I will update it in the annotations in this video. So here is fundamentally what this move is made of, is we are, you know, if you take a standard reel where, you know, you've got your thumb in turning in front of you and your pinky in behind you, you can place that out straight in front of you like so. In which case, you know, by and large, I'm keeping in a place where my palm is pointed down, but I don't have to is the thing. When I say, like, have my thumb in forward like this, I can switch to having my palm up and then do what essentially amounts to a reverse reel instead of a forwards reel. It would be this one right here, where I'm putting my thumb in behind me, right? And again, when I get over to this side right here, I can flip it over so that my palm is pointed down, you know, thumb end on the left. I can flip it around so my thumb end's on the right, flip it around, thumb on the right, flip it around, thumb on the left, flip it around, thumb on the right, flip it around, or on the left, flip it around, thumb on the right, flip it around, thumb on the left, yeah? This is what's happening with both hands here. And of course, you can drill the same thing with your left hand. Say, go thumb on the right, flip it to the left, flip it to the right, flip it to the left, flip it to the right, flip it to the left, flip it to the right, yeah? Now the trick comes in that this happens while the two staves are in contact with each other. So there's a good visual way that you can kind of work through this, which is to kind of take this point of contact between the two staves right here, and it's happening with my thumb ends here, and you're going to rotate them down and around so that they come in between your arms like this. There's still that X shape, you just rotated it around so that it's now kind of in between your arms pointing back at you. From here, I'm going to let my hands rotate around to bring my palms up. And now it should be my pinky ends that are crossed across on the inside here. If I continue this motion forward and around, I'm going to wind up with these pinky ends crossed, but further away from me. From here, I just rotate my thumb ends around to touch each other, bring them around to the inside, rotate around to get my pinky ends to touch each other, rotate around to the outside, rotate both hands to bring my thumbs together, bring them to the inside, rotate around to get my pinkies to touch each other, rotate around to the outside, right? So think of it as thumbs through, pinkies out. Thumbs through, pinkies out. Thumbs through, pinkies out. Thumbs through, pinkies out. And of course, once you get relatively comfortable with it, you can do it at a much kind of faster clip, if you so choose. The trick here, of course, being that you want to try and keep enough of an angle between the staves so that, because really what it is it's the kind of blending of the two staves together that make it work. So you want to try and make sure that, to the audience at least, you always have that nice right angle at work. And that is really what's going to make the trick pop, right? And of course, if you want to, you can work on bringing your hands closer together, or, you know, maybe you want to perform it on the side here so it looks more like a buzzsaw. It's totally up to you. Anyhow, so yeah, it's a fun little trick. So I hope you guys have fun playing around with it, and I will see you with another tutorial next week. Peace. Hey gang, this video was sponsored by Harmonic Threads. They created this hoodie as well as the tops that I'll be wearing all month long in my videos. As a male fire dancer, it's really a challenge sometimes to find nifty looking clothes that are still fire safe. Harmonic Threads is filling in the gap with fire safe and stylish clothes for both men and women. You can visit their Etsy shop by clicking on the link in the description of this video and use the promo code DrexFactor to get 10% off of your order. Thank you so much to Harmonic Threads for helping me create these videos. If you or someone that you know has learned something from one of the videos that I've created, please consider going to patreon.com/DrexFactorPoi and signing up to be a supporter. There you'll get access to a lot of behind-the-scenes content as well as some great rewards, plus which you'll be helping me create educational flow arts content for people the world over.